In this episode of Sailing Wind Therapy, we stumble upon a yoga retreat at the Sapphire Blue Hole on Eleuthera and set off on our bicycles in search of the famous pink sand beaches in Harbor Island.
Here's a story about a tea dock at Spanish Wells Yacht Harbor. Wind Therapy's on here. We are, of course, the Leopard 45. Oh, and then here's Soledad. What are they? Oh, they're a Leopard 45. Oh, there's three room for three boats here. What's this? Oh, it's Lucky. What are they? Oh, they're a Leopard 45. Very strange. Very strange.
Highway for the sea. Calypso and the captains Wind Therapy.
Where are you going, babe?
We're going to the mainland of Eleuthera and going to find a Preacher's Cave. But we don't know how we're going to get there. We'll figure it out.
It's an adventure.
It's an adventure.
So we didn't think this through very well. We're trying to go to the Preacher's Caves. And we thought, oh, we'll just take the ferry over to the mainland. We'll rent a car, we'll get a cab, whatever. And it's 2.5 miles away. No cars, no cabs. And so we're walking with flip-flops on. So we're on our way to the Preacher's Cave. And we came upon the Sapphire Blue Hole by accident. Oh, wow. Yeah.
I remember they had to jump in.
You gonna go in?
I don't have my bathing suit.
So what? It's hot as hell out here. Yeah.
This is my life. We're in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden 4 vans full of beautiful women in bikinis pull up and start doing some stuff together. It's my life.
Your life sucks, honey.
Come on, Ashley.
Wow, everyone's so brave.
I know. But here she goes.
That was awesome.
Jeff is crashing this yoga party.
Go, Jeff.
He's scared to death.
21. That's right. Great. It feels amazing. It just does. Yeah, you can
I'm gonna hang on you for a second.
2, 1.
I almost went.
She can edit this video, right? Oh, I'm not letting it.
2, 1.
You did it, babe. What do you think?
Thanks to 28 beautiful girls on a yoga retreat, I did it.
Yep. So what just happened, honey?
So we were hiking to the Preacher's Caves, but then we came across this thing that said Blue Sapphire Hole. So I went to it, and it's like a place to jump off into a big hole and a really sketchy way to climb out. And we were leaving, and I had envisioned like 20 some odd beautiful girls in bikinis jumping off. I just envisioned that, and then suddenly 3 vans full of 20 some odd girls worth of vans.
Say that again.
So I had envisioned a bunch of beautiful women in bikinis jumping off. That would be cool. And then suddenly, after I envisioned that, 3 vans pulled up with 20 some odd girls in bikinis who started jumping off on a yoga retreat. I am petrified of heights, as you all know, or my friends know. And but they all started doing it, and all the girls jumped off, and there was one girl left, and she was petrified. Like, I know how she felt, and she did it. So I'm like, if I'm ever gonna do it. So I had all the girls cheering me on, all the ladies cheering me on, and it was pretty awesome. So I jumped, and it was pretty horrible. But I did it. I'm very proud of myself.
You should be proud of yourself, Dave.
And then climbing up was pretty sketchy. It's like,
yes, I am.
You fall, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You fall right into the rock. So, but yeah, they all did it. So kind of gave me encouragement to do it,
and so you did. Yeah. All right. We decided at the last minute today that we're gonna take a trip over to Harbor Island. Originally, we were gonna take the ferry, but we've got a pilot. His name is Little Woody. He comes highly recommended, and he is going to guide us through the Devil's Backbone to get over to Harbor Island. And he's in front of us. He's our pilot boat. The Devil's Backbone is like a crooked string of reef. It goes across the top of Spanish Wells, and that's how you get into Harbor Island from the west side. And you have to really have a pilot, unless you know what you're doing, to help guide you through it so you don't crash into anything. So that's what we're doing today. And that's Little Woody. He's our pilot boat. Harbor Island. Have fun. Bye.
I've never followed someone like this before.
I know. You're hyper-focused today, boy. Hey. What? Get off of there. Don't shit on my stack pack. All that's reef. Looks like it's pretty deep underwater today. Look how close we are to the beach. We have to get this close because that's all reef right there. Sport fishing boat captains aren't typically my favorite. They seem to take such joy in waking the crap out of sailboats. I don't understand it. It isn't like we're catching all of their fish or anything. But a big shout out goes out today to Day C for throwing a 6-foot wake onto our beam from no more than 100 feet away. Thanks, guys. Jeff didn't really love this coffee mug that much anyway. We cleaned up the coffee and pieces of the mug and pulled into the Remora Bay Marina and Resort on Harbor Island, where we were greeted by a fever of spotted eagle rays right next to our boat. What are we doing today?
Going for a bike ride.
Let's go. So off we went in search of the famous pink sand beaches and, more importantly, ice cream.
We're about to do a bike ride, but a really beautiful single male dolphin came flying by the dock, so I had to stop and take a look at it. Oh, yeah. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's going down. Yeah. Check that.
Lots of feelings in her head. I bypass this blues. I get to the point. I'm one happy fella. I'm a jacket joint. I'm a full-grown man with all the right moves. I'm looking for a girl who can bypass this blues. Treat like a treasure, the tippy toasted too. There's no means to measure just what she wants to do. Bypass this blues. Goes without a question. She's not a girl I had to show her a lesson. I'm a full-grown man with all right tools. I'm looking for a girl who can bypass this blues. All right.
We gotta go up this way. cream. We found ice cream. What are you getting?
You are getting banana praline ice cream. I am getting nothing.
That's very sad.
Buy Bessie, please. I'm a full-grown man.
Hello.
All right, move. I'm looking for a girl who can buy Bessie's food. All right.
This is the famous pink sand beach on Harbor Island. It's not really pink from up here. If you get right down on it, you can see it really is pink.
This is very pink here. Yeah. I don't know if it's capturing it, but it's very pink right now. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice pink. That was nice pinkness. That's a pink beach.
It was pretty pink.
It's pretty pink for a second.
Well, it's definitely not the white sand beaches that we're used to at home. It's beautiful. Beautiful beach.
And we're home. We're home.
We're home. We're home.
I learned to breathe.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.
Calypso in the captain.